Hello, Anne, and anybody else who happens to find this channel and be interested in my assignment. This is my vlog for Fashn 380 computer pattern making. This is for exercise 1, the flat pattern design analysis. This is for fall semester of 2021. I am Tracy Tootle, and the professor is Anne Dew. So let's get started. The design that I wanted to analyze was something that I could not find. I found several things close to it in magazines, but decided that it would be best for me to just sketch what I was thinking of. So this is my initial sketch. It is a flared skirt with a flared flounce, 2 patch pockets in the front, a waistband, and a side closure. So to get it just slightly more specific, I drew up a croquis and decided that the hemline of the flared skirt was going to remain the length that it was, and that I was going to add the desired length in the flared flounce, bringing it to just above the ankle at T length. The analysis questions want a description of the garment, which I kind of already did. A flared skirt with a flared flounce, 2 front patch pockets, a waistband, and a side closure, which you kind of see in the back detail here. I believe, with my understanding of ease, which is still a little confusing for me, that this is a wearing ease, except for the waistband, which is obviously fitted. The rest of it is flared, movable ease, relaxed, nothing real fitted. It is so I'm going to say 1 inch at the waist ease and 2 to 3 inches at the hips, probably closer to 3. The fabric drape, I'm seeing this as a medium to stiff drape, because I'm thinking of a heavier woven material, such as, going on to question 5, corduroy, canvas, denim, wool, and maybe a structured velvet, a stiffer velvet. The structure of the fabric would be woven. This would give you a fuller effect in the flounce. And number 7, the ease needed for the fabric drape, I think, is the same as above, which is a wearable ease, a wearing ease. What did I do with the dart excess? As in your examples, which I had never tried the pivot before, it was always the slash and spread, I transferred the darts, the excess dart, into the flare of the skirt, which gave it more of an A-line shape. And I really like that pivot process. I've never seen that. That was really cool. It was much easier for me than the other one, so I enjoyed doing that. Is there added fullness? Number 9. And what is the ratio added? I added obviously it got a little bit of fullness from the dart into the skirt, but I really added fullness in the flounce. And you'll see that when I show you my pieces, that the flounce is flared, not gathered. And if you got the right fabric, it adds quite a bit of fullness to the silhouette. So as you can see in the skirt part, there's still the A-line, but the flounce brings it out farther. And as per my measurement, the hemline here on the bottom of the flat was ended up being 7 inches. But the bottom hemline of the flounce came to 23 1/4. So it more than doubled the fullness of the hemline, the ratio. If I'm saying that correctly, I believe that what is you want noted here. Okay, so number 10, let me show you my, what are the pieces listed. Here are my pattern pieces. Show you the top part here. So I have the front, and here is my pocket, and here is the placement of the pocket. I don't know if that was all right. I didn't cut it separately because I was getting a little concerned of how I would that it would change somehow when I started to measure it out. But it's 2 by 2 1/2. It is a big pocket. It is going to billow out, which I wanted. I want it to kind of like the flouncy at the bottom. I kind of wanted it to billow out away from the skirt. So here's the front, here's my back, here's my waistband with an extra inch for closure like a buttonhole. Here's my little placket for the side closure, which I marked here. Here is my flounce. So I don't know if I did this right. I kind of went off the principles from the draping class when we flared. We draped a flared skirt around the waist. I kind of did that, but my curve looks a little funny, although it looked pretty cool when I attach it to the skirt, and it does do exactly what I want, and it looks just like my croquis and my sketch. So I think I was kind of on the right track there, but these are my pattern pieces. This is a long flounce, brings it down to T-length approximately. I'm not sure how measurements translate half scale, but according to my body, which is tall, I hope it works out. So list all the sloper manipulations. What I did was transfer the dart excess to the skirt body. I added a placket, I added pockets, I added a waistband, I added the flounce, which needed to be manipulated itself according to the hemline of the flared, altered sloper. And I think that was it. I think that's all I did to that. I believe I've covered everything. I hope so. Analysis, yeah. Okay. I hope that was clear. Wasn't too long. I'm done. I look forward to doing another one of these.